The show that created television history. The drama that all others are judged by. Finally returns.
Judge says Kate Leigh must be the worst woman in Sydney. No mention of Tilly Devine.
What, you want to be the worst woman in Sydney, do you?
I want to be recognised for what I am.
Welcome to the 1920s.
I'm the man who's going to take down Kate Leigh and Tilly Devine, and you're going to help me.
The true story of our first bloody war.
He's going to go through all our people till he gets to us. You, me, Tilly.
Just kill him.
We just started a bloody war.
You pulled a gun. You better finish what you started.
Underbelly Razor starts now.
It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.
Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful queen called Kate. Queen Kate.
Eileen, water's gone cold. Eileen, move your fat rump.
She was loved and admired by all her subjects.
You look like you've put on a few pounds. Not at the duff, are you?
Piss off, Ma.
Scrub me back.
Do it yourself.
Oh, go on, be a sport.
As far as Queen Kate was concerned, the world was very nearly perfect. There was only one small blot on the landscape, and that blot was young and blonde and pretty. She too was a queen, and her name was Tilly.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Queen Tilly.
Who's the most gorgeous tartanal? Matilda Mary Devine? It's just can't be you.
It was the 1920s, the district of Darlinghurst, Sydney, Australia, and the underworld was ruled by two rival crime queens, Tilly Devine, a new chum from England with a talent for acquiring brothels, and Kate Leigh, who had a stranglehold on the city's bootleg grog business.
Katie, it's 5 o'clock. 60 minutes to showtime.
Hi, boys. Nice to see you. Started out just drinking beer. I didn't know how, why, or what I was doing there.
Darlinghurst was the sin city of its time. Punters flocked there to indulge their vices, and they were rarely disappointed.
Believe me, it's nothing to do with the letter.
About the only thing you couldn't get in Darlow was a drink after 6 o'clock. Legally, that is. Of course, sly grog was available on every street corner, if you knew where to look, if you knew the right door to knock on. And most of those doors were owned by Kate Leigh. After hours, a respectable butcher shop was liable to turn into a bingo parlour. Bingo being a slang for booze.
Me and Pat Malone were drinking on our own.
Tilly Devine launched her career as a prostitute back in London at the tender age of 16. That's how she met and married the handsome Aussie soldier Jim Devine. What a catch. By 25, Tilly controlled 18 brothels in Darlinghurst alone, all of them cheek by jowl with Kate's sly grog shops.
Evening, boss. You look nice, very ooh-la-la.
The 1920s weren't known as the Roaring 20s for nothing. It was a party that never stopped.
One for the scrapbooks.
Worst one. What a kick they could put off the bum.
It's a nice likeness. You look bonny.
Judge says Kate Leigh must be the worst woman in Sydney.
That sounds about right, bloody old cow. Where's me clean shirt?
You're missing the point. They're talking about her by name. No mention of Tilly Devine.
What, you want to be the worst woman in Sydney, do you?
Jim, I want to be recognised for what I am.
I recognise you, sweetheart. I can recognise that arse of yours 100 foot down a mine shaft. Come here.
Even 90 years ago, the cult of celebrity was irresistible. The trouble was, there could only ever be one worst woman in Sydney.
Morning, Mrs. Leigh.
You're looking well, Mrs. Devine.
Mustn't grumble. It's a very handsome dog you got there, Mrs. Leigh. It's a Pomeranian, I believe.
I found him wandering willy-nilly around Woolloomooloo. Didn't I, boy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You know the royal family have Pomeranians.
Oh, for afternoon tea, you mean, on toast.
Imagine the pups this little fella'd give you. I'd be pretty dandy, eh? Mrs. Leigh, I don't suppose you'd mind terribly
Yeah,
if
I don't mind giving yous a loan of him, I suppose.
Can't stand the thought of giving him back to that old battle axe. I bet you she don't even stand up when they sing the national anthem.
You're plotting something.
Tilly had no intention of returning Kate's prized Pomeranian stud dog. She'd keep him for herself and, with the help of chemicals, disguise one of her own infertile inbred pooches and give that one back instead. Simple.
Excuse me, Mrs. Leigh. Tilly says thanks very much for the loan of the Bonza dog, and here's a box of chocolates with her compliments.
Hey, you a little bit. Yeah? Hey, you. You. Stop it. Walkie. Octopus, knock the fucking door down.
You know Big Jim keeps a 303 under his bed.
Hey? I'll do it myself, cowards. You're both sacked.
Piss off. I'm trying to have a fucking snooze.
Oi! Knock it off or I'll call the cops.
Pinch me, dog.
I never did know
I
that
want him
thing you got bats in the belfry.
Nothing but a common thief.
Hang on a tick.
I suggest you kiss the mate up. Now you got yourself an enemy for life.
Big Jim Devine was right. Kate was way too proud to ever forgive Tilly for trying to pull the wool over her eyes. And that's how Kate and Tilly's decade-long feud started. Over nothing. Over a borrowed dog. This is the story of that feud. Hang on to your hats. It's not going to be pretty.
Come on, we're selling sex, not pots of bloody jam.
Elsie, open up your gown.
I
want to open another house. A big joint. Make a splash.
Can't handle what we got now.
Oh, bloody old pig. Don't tell me. You're not on a family way again, are you?
Sorry, Till.
Why do you think they invented frangers?
Backyard now. Everybody else, tummies in, tits out.
I found us a place in Crown Street.
You find a muscle, I'll find a girl.
I don't know, it sounds like hard-bloody yakka.
Oh, think of the money, though.
Are we good enough coming in?
What kind of talk's that? You know, I would love to buy you a big, shiny new car.
Right. You ready, Peg? Okay, come here. Just relax, girls, all right? This is really just you shoving it up Kate Leigh, yeah?
Yeah, so what? I'm gonna rub that hairy clam's ugly face in the dirt. Show you what I can deal with. Go on, one more. For luck.
I could see myself in a roadster. Yeah. Nice little Pontiac, maybe.
All right, boys. Let's get cracking.
And stay out. Get out of here, you bastard.
Frank Ray.
Who the bloody hell are you?
They call me Big Jim. Like to offer you a job, son.
Yeah, worth doing.
Take a wild guess.
Hello, dear. My name's Tilly. And I was wondering, how are you going to support yourself and a bubba when they kick you out of here?
What about it, mister?
Hello, nigger. How's it going?
Tilly Devine, wherever did you get that delicious hat?
I got a business proposition for you. You and your moles. What you talking about, nigger? Don't you take my name in vain.
Simmer down, Aggie. Don't I always look after you ladies?
Any of you bitches steal my clients, I'll bite your nipples off.
Settle down, Aggie. We're all friends here. Go and have some snow on the house. Celebrate opening night. Anyone else want a little bit of magic dust? Make the night go better.
Enjoy yourselves, girls. And let's all make a big pile of money. All present and correct, boys.
You're a veteran, Jim. Fourth tunnelling company, yeah?
You're checking up on me.
Told you, mate. Crikey. You must have seen some action.
Oh, he did inside the briquette house between here and Gay Paris.
Some things a man shouldn't have to see, Frank, goes against God.
Wish I'd served. I was too young. Sniper. That'd be me.
Oh, yeah? Good with the gun, are you?
I would be if I had one. Landfill 303, that's what I want. It's the first choice of soldiers the world over.
Hard to fit in your pocket, bud. Here we go. Gentlemen, welcome to Tilly Devine's Palace of Pleasure for a taste of heaven.
Why they called Big Jim's Palace of Pleasure? He's wearing the trousers.
The law won't allow.
Why not?
See, men folk is not permitted to live off the moral earnings of women.
Well, Sheila can. That ain't fair.
Hello. Who's this little mop? There ain't no schoolhouse around here, love.
Is this a bawdy house?
There ain't nothing for you here, dear. Best run along home.
I should say it is a bawdy house. Thank you.
Well.
Kind of job? As a prostitute. How old are you, my darling? 19. And still at school? Have a woman's body. Shall I show you? You ain't done this before, have you, darling? All right, give the butchers at your frapney bits. Show us your tits. Oi, shoo! And close the door. Oi, get the snow off the girls, flush it down the grease trap, you go out back way. Oi, what's the big idea?
here?
We're reading. Step aside.
What for?
Running a disorderly house. Now out the way, Tilly, or I'll flatten you too.
Oh, it's a fucking alright! Oh, I didn't see you fucking worried! Oh, get that shit down the sink! Come on, hurry up!
Gotta get to the bloody hell out of here.
What's the emergency?
You're jailbait. Time to go home, little girl.
Stop right there. Police. Special Constable Armfield. Bloody hell. If you're flushing down the drain, cease and desist. Is this some sort of costume? What's your name? What were you doing in a brothel? You do know what a brothel is? I can see you're a good girl from a good home. Would you like me to telephone your parents to tell them you're all right? Won't they be worried about you?
It's none of your business.
My name's Lillian.
Nellie.
Nellie. Nellie, it worries me when a girl like you finds herself consorting with ne'er-do-wells in a place like that. I've seen many a young girl stray, and I hope you're not one of them. It's all too easy to lose your reputation, and once it's gone, it is gone forever. Promise me you'll go home and forget about tonight's escapade.
If I stay there, I'll suffocate. I just want to live a little bit.
As a prostitute?
Just want to have some fun. Can I go now?
Lillian Armfield was the first female police officer in Australia, possibly the world. Her job was looking after fallen women. Nellie Cameron, the middle-class schoolgirl with the perfect vows, would be her greatest challenge.
Why tonight, eh? Opening night. How bloody mean can you be?
We had reliable information, had to act on it.
Pull the other one.
Yeah, and I bet I know who shelved me in the airy fucking clam's gonna pay for it, you mark my words.
Wally, get Bill's gone. I baked them myself.
The tea will be fine, thanks.
Wally, it's gone.
Mrs. Leigh, I appreciate any information you can pass my way. But I will not be used as a weapon when you war against Tilly Devine.
Oh, I don't know what you're driving at, Bill.
It's Inspector Mackay.
Put them scones away, Wally. Now you listen to me, Inspector Mackay. I'm a good citizen. Just trying to do my duty. So if I happen to come across information pertaining to the criminal activities of a certain slut in Palmer Street, I'll expect you to act on it. All right? Or I'll write a letter of complaint to the Premier.
Madam, I will not be threatened by you or anybody else. Now hear this. I intend to conduct a search of these premises for illegal firearms.
Leave me defenceless in the face of my enemies, would you?
You can always pelt them with your scones.
No more remarkable woman ever strode upon the stage of Sydney's nightlife than Kate Leigh. Yeah. What about it?
That's Sydney for you. Pussy Town.
You tried your luck up there, didn't you, Squiz? Came running home with your tail between your legs, as I recall.
The Jacks had it in for me the day I got there. You know that. My point, Norman. Them crooks up there, soft as butter. That town's right for the plucking. Just as long as your name's not Squizzy Tail. A very disturbing rumour's reached my ears, Norm. A gang of scallywags are planning to knock over the bookies at Moonee Valley. You heard about it? A lot of crime around, Squiz.
A major job like that needs my blessing.
5 years ago, maybe.
I still run this town. Your name keeps coming up in connection, as it were.
Man's got a right to make a living, support his family. You can't deny me that.
Don't I cut you a piece of what's mine?
You're not doing the business no more, Squiz. Not since you come out of stir.
I'm as big as I ever was. You're like a brother to me, Norm. I trusted you. And now I find out you're just a nigger in the woodpile.
It's nothing personal, Squiz.
I take betrayal very fucking personal. All right, you got 2 choices, mate. You get out of Melbourne while the going's good, or I'll end it right here. Because I don't want to wait around for the day you decide I'm in your way.
Always wanted to see Sydney.
You show them pussies who's boss, eh? And do me a favour?
Yeah.
Kick Kate Leigh in the balls for me.
This is a Colt self-loading semi-automatic pistol, 45 caliber. Stop an elephant if you hit in the right spot. Sidearm of choice for the United States Army.
Mate, it's bloody beautiful.
Well, make sure you keep it that way. It's yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wacko. How much?
It's a present, you twerp.
Why?
Me and Tilly been needing a gunman. Now we've got ourselves one.
Frank Green, gunman. Frank Green, gunman.
Not you again. So what do you think? Do I pass muster? Through here. Where'd you get the clobber? Took my savings out of the bank. You know what you're letting yourself in for? Yes, I think so. Doing it with strange men. For money.
How old are you? Don't bullshit me this time.
16.
Same age as me when I started. Any diseases downstairs? Of course not, you're a virgin. That's good, they're in short supply. All right, it's 10 bob for the hour, that's straight sex. Double it if they want to tie you up or do anything funny. The whole idea is to get the fella, do his business quick as you can. That way we shove him out the door, quick smart, ready for the next bloke. Questions?
How many times can I do it in a night? As many as I like.
We're gonna get on fine.
It's
Yours to spend on yourself. Mine. And this goes into a bank account in your name for a rainy day. And here's a little pick-me-up. Make you feel nice. Is it Turkish delight? Yeah, something like that. Go on, treat yourself.
Morning. Have a good night.
My first shift and I made £2.10. I'm a bit sore though. Do you know any rooming houses around here?
Sure I do. I'll show you if you like.
Thank you.
Frank.
Nellie.
Frank Green. Matter of fact, they call me Frank the Gunman Green.
Really? Why do they call you the Green Gunman?
Nellie? I see you didn't take my advice. That's very sad.
Why don't you go get yourself a bloody husband, you old bat?
That's how the career of Nellie Cameron was launched. Pretty Nellie, destined to become the most notorious prostitute of her generation. Why did a middle-class girl from a good family choose such a life? What drew her to Darlinghurst? What was she running from?
Hey? This is us.
Watch out, Keith.
Keithy? Oh, he's getting big.
Yeah.
With you in a tick. Come to see us off. I'm touched.
Want to make sure you don't change your mind. A steak to get you started. And take this. You might need it. And do me a favour. You come across a Melbourne bloke up there by the name of Snowy Cutmore? Put a bullet in his fucking head. He's an evil fucking clown. And no, don't come back. Never.
Excited, boys? First train ride.
What do you want with you?
Who?
Taylor.
Nothing.
Tell me again why we're doing this.
It's a business opportunity.
Fresh rabbits. Rabbit-o. Get your fresh rabbits. Rabbit-o. Get your fresh rabbits.
There's bound to be another bloody war.
I don't remember it. The first one, I was only a child.
Are you lucky? Next time they won't stop till we're all blowing to fucking bits.
I should really go and join the other girls. I'm supposed to start at 2.
Who's the boss here? You know, it don't matter how smart you are, how brave, how pretty. human life means nothing. God made you so beautiful, Nellie girl. Enjoy it while you can. You're right, get to work. Leave the old soldier to get drunk alone.
Christ, my fucking feet are about to fall off. Where's young Nellie? With a client?
She went home sick. Gutache.
Oh.
Big Jim offered to drive her home.
Get your fresh rabbits. Rabbit-o. Lovely fresh rabbits, Tilly. Right you are then. Backing off, as per instructions.
Slice of bread. I was thinking blue for the Pontiac. Sky blue. Match your eyes. There's no reason we can't splash out right now. New place is looking pretty good. Turnover's healthy.
You just can't keep your dick in your pants, can you?
Sydney. They're the best. Get them here. Get your apples here. Penny a pound. Hey, mister. Sink your choppers into one of these beauties. Sydney's best apples. Right here on your doorstep. Best apples in Sydney. Get your apples here. Penny a pound. I got the best apples in Sydney. Get your apples here. Penny a pound.
See you, love.
Will boys be good for your mother?
Your smile beyond compare, your style so debonair. One look from you and time.
Pot of beer.
No such thing.
I said a pot of beer.
He's right, mate. There's no such thing. I'll give you a schooner. Or a midi if you're a woman. You're a woman, mate?
Pot goes under the bed, mate.
Full of shit, generally speaking. Maybe that is what he wants.
Sergeant Wickham. Darlinghurst Police. Step outside.
Fuck off.
What's your name? What's your bloody name? Norman Bruhn. You stranger in town. I only asked because I noticed you're carrying a firearm. Where you from, Melbourne?
Yeah, that's right, Melbourne, where we, flat and nosy coppers, just for fun.
Not familiar with the Pistol Amendment Act, Norman? If you're carrying an unlicensed firearm, it's automatic prison time. You hand over the gun, or I'll arrest you.
Where do you want it, Flatfoot? My fucking beer. The change.
Get out of here, we're running late!
Peg said you wanted to see me.
I did. How are you enjoying the work?
I like it. Suits my nature.
Look most popular, aren't you? So pretty. And we're both making money, that's good. You ever lead my husband astray again, I will rip your pretty face right off.
It wasn't.
Say your fucking pants! Don't you dare blacken that man's name! Remember what I said, all right? And we might even be friends. Understand?
Calling Matilda Mary Devine, James Edward Devine.
You watched it? The charges are riotous behaviour, consorting with women of ill repute, running a disorderly house and indecent language.
Hang the buggers.
Be quiet, or you'll be ejected.
I'll shut her up, Your Honour.
Shut up.
They're dog thieves, Your Worship. Throw the book at them.
Fuck off,
What
Dobber.
are you doing? Are you peeling vegetables in my courtroom?
Yeah. It's for me dinner. Sorry?
Bailiff, remove that woman.
Lock her in the
I'm
brig.
not going anywhere. No,
Lock
that's
her in
where
the
you're
cell.
going, slag.
Your Worship,
Let us, Your
can we
Honour.
not Silence in court. You will be charged with contempt if you don't hold your tongue. And you will speak only when I say so. Otherwise, you'll find yourself sleeping in Long Bay Jail tonight. Repeat the charges, Inspector.
Riotous behaviour, consorting with women of ill repute, running a disorderly house and indecent language in public.
250 fucking quid! All because of her.
Tilly?
You know, a real gentleman would offer to carry this for me.
A real lady wouldn't be shelling peas in court.
Get a fire hose? Where from? Katie? Katie?
Where's your smart mouth now?
are you fucking looking at?
Taming Pussytown was going to be a little harder than Norman Bruhn first thought.
They hurts. Go easy.
Get yourself killed one day.
That's why you're here, Will. To protect me on account of the fact that I'm a poor defenceless woman.
I'm serious. Forget Tilly Devine.
Can I?
Who cares if she opens up 100 brothels?
She wants me dead. I just wish she'd piss off back to bloody England where she belongs, and all my troubles would be over.
You just find yourself another mortal enemy.
Smoke.
Snowy Cudmore. Squizzy Taylor says hello. Whoa, whoa. Not here to kill you.
What do you want?
Well, I heard you're a cruel bastard. You like hurting people. You do it for money and you do it for fun. Just the kind of man I'm looking for.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the man who's going to take down Kate, Leigh and Tilly Devine, and you're going to help me. So what do you say? You up for it?
I say fuck off. I'm busy.
Melbourne. What do you want?
Putting the crew together. Looking for good men. Thought you blokes might be interested.
Work for you. Not a chance.
I'm paying top wages.
I don't trust Southerners.
Bunch of gutless wonders.
Let him be, Sid!
What are you doing here?
Looking out for you. Us Melbourne boys got to stick together.
But why?
Changed my mind. Decided I want me a piece of Tilly and Kate.
Good man.
Norman Bruhn knew he'd found himself a powerful ally. The first step to seizing control of Sydney's vice. What he didn't know, he had only 100 days to live.
Tilly and Kate. Jesus. They won't lie down easy.
Squizzy forgot to tell me you got no balls. What do you think I'm talking to you for, Snow? You scare people. You got a reputation, so with fear on your side, numbers don't matter.
Why not just kill them?
You'd like that, would you? You ready to swing for it? We've got to be smarter than that.
We'll need more blokes.
Well, you know the locals. Any ideas? Nice job, Jack. Bet your missus can't wait to hug and kiss you when you get home at night. What do you want? Oh, I hear you know a bit about explosives. Electrics.
Who are you?
I serve too. Aussie Air, infantry. And you just got out of Long Bay. That's the other thing I heard. Bit of safe crack gone wrong. Have you ever been shit-canned? I'm offering you a job. Fat pig.
Bug off. I'm having me tea.
Keep eating, you'll explode. You're disgusting, fatso. You make me want to spew. My money's on the fat man. How come they call him the Midnight Raper? Let him go, George. Let him go and blow your fucking head off. George, he can fight. I'll leave it out.
What did you have to do that for?
Just my wife saying hello. I'm number 1, Snowy's 2, Jack 3, and Fat Man 4.
Norman Bruhn was a driven man. Testing the mettle of his men personally was more about gauging his own resolve. Did he have the nerve and the guts to take on Kate Leigh and Tilly Devine?
Sydney's best apples, right here on your doorstep. Best apples in Sydney.
Hello, miss.
Hope there are no grubs in it.
Well, if there are, I'll have to charge you extra. No grabs.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the house.
Excuse me. Tell me where Kate Leigh lives.
First left, straight up, number 42.
What about Tilly Devine?
Palmer Street.
Number 25. You mind me asking why you're asking?
Not at all.
You're a bleeding shyster, boy.
Come again?
Typical Kate Leigh stunt.
What?
Her idea was it. Them lamb chops you sold me a rank.
Silly.
Have a whiff. Have a whiff. I want my free bob back.
There was nothing wrong with them yesterday.
Give me back me free bob or I'll report you to the Board of Health.
Oh, you will you?
Yeah.
Off you go then. Toodaloo. You're not getting a refund.
I want me fucking money.
Tilly, you get out of my shop right now or I will call the police.
Give me fucking money or I will put this knife in your fucking heart.
Free bob, was it?
Thank you. Oh, and if you see Kate Leigh, give her this.
Lost me appetite.
Good morning, Mrs. Leigh.
Oh, Father. How's tricks?
Oh, I'm as fit as a fiddle, since you ask.
Pleased to hear it, Father.
Katie.
What you got?
Sterling silver candlesticks, 2 pair, Waterloo clock, Swiss movement, men's cufflinks, opal inlay, and a pearl at the hand of the paper knife.
£5 the lot.
5? I've got a family, Kate.
You're right. £4 final offer. You know I hate whingers.
It's called gingering. Not strictly legal, but all the girls do it. Gingering. The way I see it, any bloke walking that door's fair game. I'll say. All our girls are lovely and clean.
and they'll know exactly how to make a man happy. Take your time.
Hard to choose, just one.
No law says it has to be just one. So what do I do? And a girl? Oh my God.
What?
Never been on top before.
You've got a lot to learn.
Can't wait. First, you need a mate with light fingers. Second, you got to have plenty of cheek. And the last thing you need is a dirty big police whistle.
Come on, get up, go, go, go! Come on! Come on!
I seem to have lost my wallet.
Come on!
Reckon I'm a mug, do you? An easy mark for a bit of gingering.
Wasn't my idea.
Well, you know what you're going to do. You're going to go out there and get my wallet back. But not yet. I cross my knee.
Do I have to?
Good.
Yes.
Chop suey. Dig in.
What's in it? Not chops. You're a gangster, aren't you? Say you are.
Why? Gives you a thrill, does it? Eat up. I've got to get home and read the kids a bedtime story.
A married gangster.
Businessman. Think of me as a businessman.
I've never met anyone like you.
Same here. Why's a girl like you earning a living on her back? You ought to be at school.
Does it matter? I'm here now. And you're here now. That's what matters. Well, I see you again. I promise I won't pinch your wallet next time.
You like a bit of excitement, yeah? You're a good girl. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey, mate. A little birdie tells me you're looking for good men. Here I am.
Why would he need a barrow boy? Come on, Norman.
You see the sign? Keep your eye on the letter O. What do you say?
Go join a circus.
So, Norm, when do we make a move?
Hey, not brother Sheila. She's one of us now, George.
That makes you number 5.
Me number 5.
When do we make a move? Or are you just another bullshitter, like your mate Squizzy Tail?
Well, you can walk away any time you like, Snub. You go back to rolling drunks and robbing the poor box. We strike the first blow tonight against Kate, and then we retaliate on her behalf against Tilly.
Here's mud in your eye.
If I'd a cow that gave such milk, I'd clothe her in the finest silk. I'd feed her on the choicest hay and milk her 40 times a day. Ha, ha, ha! You and me, little round duck, I love thee. Ha, ha, ha! You and me, little round duck, I love thee. Drink up to make my friends my
Evening, Minister.
Lovely to see you this evening. So cheer up.
No walkers today, thank you.
You leave my places alone, or so help me, I'll come after you with a pitchfork. Gutter snipe.
Bloody old mole.
I never sold my body.
Yeah, 'cause nobody would want it.
Hold me, slut. Go back to where you came from.
What you done now?
Nothing.
Time to launch phase 2. Anybody seen Fatso?
Here he comes now. What's he carrying?
Jesus, what's that stick?
Got him, Norm. Plenty more where they came from.
Yeah, good man.
What about Frank the gunman, Green?
Can't call yourself the gunman. There's too many of them already. Greg Gaffney works for Kate Leigh, for example. It's his moniker.
If you go around there and shoot the bastard, that'll solve the problem.
No, you got to use something else. Junior gunman, say.
Piss off.
So welcome. Step inside for some divine pleasure. Nellie's booking's here and she's a no-show. Jesus, those things stink.
He just made the British Empire what it is today.
On the nose. Who's gonna do him?
I don't take clients no more. We agreed. You agreed.
You know he's not gonna touch the others, so what do? Send him home.
I know you wanted to see our Nellie, but I'm afraid she's visiting her dying daddy, so you'll just have to put up with me. All right, come on, let's get comfortable. Why don't you take off these stuffy old clothes?
What is that appalling stench?
I'm going to give you some of your own rotten fucking medicine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Look forward to that.
Oh, holy Mary! Yeah.
Hey, octopus!
You're fucking desperate! That's just not something you got me in rig. Go back inside and tell me your big wife!
Why don't you just shoot them?
Kate and Tilly. Do you want to watch me swing? That's what they do to murderers. Hang them by the neck till they're dead.
Have you killed many people? With a gun? With a knife? With what then? You're a very bad man.
I don't need to kill them. Add enough fuel to the fire, they'll kill each other.
Tilly kills Kate and swings for it.
It's beautiful.
You want me to come in?
Just keep my chrome nice and shiny, Ernest. If I'm not back in half an hour, call in the cavalry.
What exactly is Phil the Jew doing darkening my doorway? One of your boys done over one of her street girls last week. Knocked off £5 worth of snow, according to her.
Well, the way I hear it, she shoved 10 bobs worth up his nose to stop him telling everyone she was selling for herself. And not you. No, I hear about that. Everyone's talking about you and Tilly. Says there's going to be all-out war.
Yeah, she's the one making all the moves.
What if she's not? What if it's some other rooster making it look like it's Tilly?
What do you know, Phil?
Well, there's a new boy in town, Melbourne lad. Friend of Squizzy Taylor's. Norman Bruhn.
Why are you telling me this? Till you may rip out each other's guts, you can just walk in and take over.
Well, I had thought about it. But then I'll be in this rooster's sights then, wouldn't I? I'm not as brave as you girls.
So you want us to destroy him to protect you? Squizzy Taylor's a killer. You think this coot's the same breed?
We can't afford to assume he ain't. We got to stick together on this one, Kate.
I do my own dirty work. I don't do yours.
How'd you go, boss?
No wonder her husband left, poisonous bleeding cow. Ernest, we need to change our strategy.
No, we don't want your mother to hear.
No? There's a Mr. Phil just downstairs.
Back in the tea.
Phil, Jeff Norman, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You don't know me. Well, what can I do for Phil the Jew?
Well, it's more what I can do for you. I hear good things about you, Norm. I want to see a place for you in my firm.
Like what? Carrying your bags, kissing your ass?
Look, I know you're a serious fella from my contacts down south. I just thought maybe we can do some good for each other.
I don't think I need a fancy man like you, Phil. Unless I need a new suit, that is. Well, that's all Jews are good for, ain't it? Taylor. I think we deserve the best seat in the house. There's a nice spot at the bar for you gents up there. So what'll you have?
Lemonade and rum.
Well, why don't you skip the rum?
Lemonade and lots of rum.
How do? You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You like to dance?
I'll say I do, yes.
Oh, you mean with you?
I don't think so, sorry.
He's a lucky old coot. He don't deserve you. Well, I guess I'll just have to dance by myself.
My hat? Come and keep your mouth shut.
You wanted to see me? You got 60 seconds.
I'm Norman Bruhn.
Oh. Well, I'm very happy for you. So what?
I'm not one of your Sydney pussies. You ought to know that.
Am I supposed to shit myself with fear?
You had a good run, Kate. Now it's time to move on before you get hurt. You only get one warning.
I don't care who you are. Nobody pushes me around.
I haven't even started to push yet.
We got rid of your mate Squizzy Taylor, and we can get rid of you. Now fuck off and stop bothering me.
She's a tough old bat. No surprises there. So's Tilly.
They're no match for Norman Bruhn. Worst man in Sydney. I bet you could blow them away with a single puff.
I need an edge.
You need a wash. You smell like a dog.
Something to put the wind up them, make them tremble in their boots when they hear me name. But I can't afford to fail, Nell. Got too much at stake, too many mouths to feed.
Go home to wifey, cry on her shoulder for a change.
No, I wouldn't fly from New York to Paris for all the tea in China. I mean, what happens if you get engine trouble? Where would you land? The blink and drink, that's where. Oh, excuse the curse of Mr. Bruhn, but flying's not a natural condition for human beings. I mean, it's an insult to the Almighty. Beg your pardon, Lord, but we ain't happy with our legs. Now we want wings.
Careful.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bruhn. Oh, bloody heck. I'd sooner cut my own heart out.
Anytime you're stopped by the jacks carrying a gun, you get jail time. That's the law, right?
Yeah.
So we leave them at home. Unless we know for sure we're heading into a firefight.
We go unarmed. You're going fucking soft in the head.
We carry these. The jacks search you. You're on your way home for a shave.
Knife's better. You can kill with a knife.
We don't need to kill. With these things, one stroke light as a feather, you can open a man's face to the bone. You ever had a razor cut? Bleeding never stops.
Buckets of blood.
You take off an ear, or maybe a nose. You fuck with Norman and his boys, you'll end up wishing you were dead.
My darling, what's your name then?
Whatever you want it to be, sugar. Listen, 3 bob for a regular, 2 bob just for a suck.
Whitechapel all over. Check the river. Except she's alive. As precious days that way. Wonder how she came to be there. It's a regular day. I mean, why does a lass end up on the street selling herself? Track down every villain we know who uses a knife. Make them prove they're not unmanned. Don't be gentle. Get up. I told you it wasn't me. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You ever been whacked between the shit and the wind, Guido?
What?
Did I say sit down? Get up.
You're a knife man, Guido. Famous for it. I say, it was you cut that poor girl.
No. Just a barrow boy.
Yeah, with a big fucking knife.
What's the world coming to? Well, do we know this girl?
Lorna? She used to move some snow for us down again.
Well, Lorna, with the pretty eyes.
Here, give it to me. Oh.
It's from Kate. Something to see you through.
Thank you.
Who was it? Which one of you?
What makes you think one of us done it?
I hand out blades. An hour later, some poor tart gets her face sliced off. Was you so, wasn't it?
Make you happy if I said yes.
You're awful quiet, Georgie Porgy.
Yeah.
I decide who and when. Not you. You step out of line again, I'll slice your ears off.
Righto.
Who's the toughest bloke in town? Tom Kelly?
No, not Tom. His brother, Sid. Bloody eats nails for breakfast.
Nails? Nails, fathead.
Well, them froggies eat snails, eh?
Yeah, Sid. Definitely Sid.
Why? We slice him up, him and his brother. Kate and Tilly will pick up their skirts and run for cover.
Yeah? Why don't we just bloody slice them up?
Exactly.
Because every copper in Sydney will come after us.
Scared of the jacks, are you not?
They got friends in high places, you fool. Judges, politicians, all regular customers. But they'll give us a medal for cutting up a pair of mugs like the Kellys.
And just how are we going to do that, Norm?
£5 on Kelly.
Have some debt collecting work for you at the end of the week. Gonna need the both of you. Gentlemen.
What do you want to do tonight? A feed, a drink, and a root. Well, we're all cashed up, so it's got to be Tilly's on Palmer Street. They're the best tits in Sydney. Do me a favour, mate. Don't go hitting anyone this time.
Will you be home in time for the boys' bedtime?
Nah.
Do you have to work tonight?
Yes.
You'll be careful, won't you?
Yeah.
They wouldn't know what to do without you.
Where are you off to, gents?
Palmer Street, Darlinghurst.
Palmer Street. Right, yeah.
Except I want to get dropped off at Devonshire Street on the way. If you want to go to church, St. Peter's, mate. Drop Sid off and come back and pick me up.
Right, yeah.
Somebody's out like a smeller.
By the pricking of my thumbs.
What?
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
So?
Scottish play.
Intelligence report, sir.
Nothing so specific. My maternal grandmother had the gift. Each man take a street, walk on a light, be visible. You're sending a message, Darlinghurst is not a lawless town, right? Off you go.
Something wicked this way comes. Evil was already prowling the laneways and back streets. Darlinghurst was about to become known as Razorhurst.
Where do you like for premiers?
Ulster.
Ulster. Funny. Yeah, Bob.
Piss off. Hey! Me wallet! George Wallace.
G'day, Sid. Where's the brother?
Wasn't with him.
One Kelly will have to do.
You want a Donnybrook?
Well, that's not exactly what we had in mind.
Cutting the throat of the toughest man in Sydney was an act of pure terrorism. Norman Bruhn had staked his claim. Kate Leigh and Tilly Devine's comfortable world was about to be torn apart. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Sunday on Underbelly Razor.
I'll cut them up and send them back out again as me messengers. And if they want to have another go, I'll cut them again. They're thick enough to have another go. I'll cut them again. And I'll keep on cutting until Kate Leigh, Tilly Devine, Phil the Jew-Jess, the whole bang lot of them get me message.
Bruhn is changing the rules. We got to change with it.
How? Just kill him. It's for the best.
You have to retaliate first. We need more blades.
You're the gunman, all right, you Frankie?
I'll fix them for you, Tilly. I'm the gunman.
Underbelly Razor, next Sunday, 8:30. For the latest Underbelly news, videos and pics, plus to get a look at next week's episode, go to 9msn.com.au/Underbelly. You can also purchase full episodes of past seasons on iTunes.